here we go. Welcome to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered Let's Play. Hello, Merit97 and Vlad. Nice to see you all here. I'm just going to create a quick poll in the chat, and we'll start playing. So just bear with me a moment here.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us.
Oh. Got the poll created, so we can jump into the game here. So last week the stream ended with me.
Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets.
I came out of the Animus, and I was trying to do some parkour and exploration in the real world, quotation marks. And the game froze on me, like hard froze, no buttons were working other than hitting the PlayStation button, so we had to end the stream there. So hopefully that same thing doesn't happen again this time, but we'll see. If it does, well, I guess we'll try to figure something out, but I really hope it doesn't. All right, let's jump into this.
Just a heads up, there's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Yes, this is where my freeze happened, when I was jumping onto that thing right ahead of me. So we're already further than we were before, so that's a good thing. Cat, can you just lay down and not nudge my hands? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, that's cool. This looks really good. Really get the sense of the height. I like the sounds of the the city below, the sirens, and very well done. I'm very impressed with this game so far.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Well, there's this over here. There's stuff back over there. I'm guessing there's nothing I can really miss here, but I kind of want to go check this out. Oh, there's a fence there. Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that there was a fence. Okay, so we have to go this way. It's very linear. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. We're still all right. Okay, I see. I see. Whoa. Pull up, dude. Can you pull up? Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. It won't let me side shift. It won't let me pull up. I can't do anything. Okay, let's drop down. Let's do it again.
Just a heads
That's
up.
kind of...
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
It's kind of dumb that it wouldn't let me pull up. But whatever. We're back in it, so it's not a big deal. No, go around. Am I stuck again? Are you kidding me? Okay, at least he's able to side shuffle, because before it wouldn't even let me side shuffle like that. Yeah, right. As if he would make that jump. Well, he could make it, but as if he would even attempt it. Although I have seen some pretty crazy YouTubers that do some insane stuff.
Almost there, Desmond.
With
Once you reach the
parkouring
top
on
of
the
lit-up
outsides of
parade,
buildings and
you should be
climbing,
high
so...
enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Standing here? I'm not too sure what that means. So I take it we're going to be climbing this. I don't even really know what the point of me climbing up here is. It's pretty awesome, though. This totally reminds me of the YouTubers that I've seen.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here.
Climbing
Too soon or
onto
too late
cranes
and
on
you'll
top
miss
of
the building.
buildings under construction. So what are we doing? Okay. I still don't know why you're bringing that up. Hey Robert, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here, man. Good to see you. Guess we're jumping?
Now! Open your chute, now! Desmond!
Take it where we want to land on the helicopter landing pad. Interesting sequence. I still don't know what we're doing in this building. Guess we'll find out.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Alright. Apparently Desmond is, badass.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
All right. What are we looking for? I was only half paying attention. He said we need to find some kind of key.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it.
That'd be
Be
cool.
interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
I wonder if that's going to happen in this game, going back 70,000 years.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Hey King, welcome to the stream, nice to have you here. Is Desmond Ezio? No, Desmond is when he goes into the Animus. You know what? I'm not too sure if... No, I don't... I think... I can't remember what the name of the guy is that goes back to Ezio's time. But I don't think it's Desmond. I think Desmond is just Connor. But I could be mistaken. Could have swore we did this before, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, we were up here already. Oh, hey.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
How the heck do I get up there? That crack, maybe? I don't think there's any ground there, is there? Maybe if I go around the side? Or if I go across that way? I don't think that door's opened, but, you know, we'll see. We'll try. Remember there was like a hatch or something that was over here that we couldn't get up into. Yeah, like this over here. We need to go this way. Probably should have looked to see if the hatch is open, but it's all good. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, it's still closed. Okay. Yes, I do remember you, Davis. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. We're just playing some Assassin's Creed 3. Maybe up through here. Oh, this looks promising.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But but it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
You've never seen this game, Davis? That's my first time playing it, so it's new to me as well. But I have played a lot of other Assassin's Creed games. I quite enjoy the series. You squeeze through there? Nope, don't run up the wall. No, we can't squeeze through there. Okay, we gotta keep going this way.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
So maybe
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
So if you hold the PlayStation button down, you get a bunch of options, and one of them is broadcast. And when you select broadcast, you'll have to link your YouTube and PS4 accounts together. But once you do that, then you can stream from PS4 onto YouTube or Twitch as well. So hopefully that helps you out there, Davis. Where are we going? Where are we going? I feel like shouldn't have come down here. Can I climb back up? No. Oh, damn, where the hell am I? I don't know. I don't know where the hell I am. Are we down at the bottom again? Or somewhere else? So when you hold down the PlayStation button, you get an option. You get a whole bunch of options, and one of the options is broadcast. And you have to link your PlayStation and your YouTube accounts, or Twitch if you want to stream on Twitch. And then once you have that set up, you can just go ahead and stream. It's quite simple. You voted for Unity? All right, thanks, Robert. If you ever don't know what you want to vote for, or if there's, like, you don't have a preference, let me know, and I will gladly tell you for me, because I can't vote on my own polls, but I also wouldn't mind getting my own point of view represented in the poll. Disappeared. The hell is that? Are we done here? I think we might be done here. Maybe we go back down and back into the Animus. I don't think there's anything else really for me to do up here. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm down. Alright, let's go inside the Animus. Enough of this real life stuff.
Good luck, Desmond.
Isaac got you sour, now you're trying to bounce back.
These are troubled times.
No worries, Robert.
The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine.
Kana!
For only by knowing my enemy
Spare a
can I hope
moment
to stop them. Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
A new weapon. Looks like there's a whole bunch of outfits down there too.
Ganondorgo.
Cool.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Kana, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
That's funny. No, this game is not free. But I think you can find it for a decent price. Cool, Robert. Well, hopefully my stream will help you calm down and relax. Let's have a look at the map. Is that where we want to go? Peg leg mission? I think so. What's that over there? Somebody was washing their clothes? Yeah, it looks like somebody was washing their clothes, but where's the person? You're drinking your mom's coffee? All right. I hope she doesn't mind you drinking her coffee. What do we have over here? What is this? It's kind of cool. What's this on the map? What is it? Does it tell me what that is? Because there's an axe there. It's a lumber mill. Godfrey. Can I talk to them? No. Who's this lady?
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine, and this is Diana. We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
We were just discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Ugh, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
I do not doubt it.
Hi, Stacy. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Yes, I'm enjoying the game. I do like it, so hope that answers your question. I know that's a very simple answer, but yes, I am enjoying it. So there's an axe, but what is the axe signifying? Like, what can I do here? I have no idea. All right, let's just go to our point. Yeah, the parkour controls very well. The story's pretty good. It started off very linear, but now it's opening up a bit. But I am enjoying the game. Looks like we're going to be climbing up. Oh, I probably should have... Can I get up there? Nope. Maybe this tree. This one's got a whole bunch of nubs on it. You have a game that's similar? Cool. Completing the homestead mission in your map enables you to start crafting. Where's the homestead mission? Up top here?
Let's see if our man can fly.
I wasn't.
What in God's name is going on around here? Someone pull me up!
Whoa, dude.
You had your warning.
Dude, are you kidding me? You guys are jerks. Alright, well, time to go and kick your asses. Pushing me around. I didn't want to fight. You're thinking about buying it? I would say it's worth it. I really enjoyed Black Flag, and this has very similar gameplay to it. I would say if you haven't played Black Flag, then maybe play Black Flag instead, but... But it is good. I like how close the pole is and how it's fluctuating.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Cool. It's a single-player game, Stacy. No multiplayer in this one. Some of the other games have had multiplayer, but this one, I believe, is strictly single-player. Oh, cool. Got a trophy house party.
Should be a dandy today.
Can I talk to him? What can we do here? Can't go inside? Okay. I thought there was going to be crafting here, but I guess not. Let's just head up to our mission point. Sorry, itching my face. I got some cat hairs on my face. Lagatha is cuddling very nicely with me. My youngest kitty cat. Oh, we have to do the same climb again, eh? After all that? Starts me off at the bottom? Or was that tree? There's the one with the nubs. What is the best game I've played on the channel? Ooh. That's a very tough question. Like, if you're asking, like, my favorite series that I did, I might have to say Disco Elysium, but it's not like my favorite game. I would say that probably The Binding of Isaac or Lonely Mountains Downhill are my favorite games. But as a Let's Play, Disco Elysium was phenomenal. Yeah, sure, let's do it. In my opinion, yes, I enjoyed Black Flag more than this. I am enjoying this, but Black Flag was phenomenal. Okay, where are we going? No, decline. What? I said decline. Okay, good. There we go. Let's go skin it. Probably should have used my... Where's my bow? Okay, there's my bow. I only have three arrows. I need to play more VR. I used to play VR every Friday, up until about September. But it wasn't getting lots of views, but my channel is a lot more popular now, so maybe I'll bring back my VR series at some point in time. How do we get down there? Let's try going around this way. Yeah, actually, I even have a playlist if you want to see all the VR games that I played. I think I did 10 games on my VR series. I've got a playlist, so you can check that out if you'd like, Davis. I think once I start getting a little bit more available time slots, I'll bring back the VR series, because it seems like a lot of people are interested in me playing VR. But I have a lot of series on the go right now. Yes, I did do a Beat Saber stream this morning. That is correct. You were there. How do we get over there? Let's have a look at the map. You know what, let's just keep going straight. It's all good. Is there anything along the way that we can do? Let's grab this feather. Let's aim for that. Whoa. Wasn't expecting to see that. Okay, are we glitched? Are we good? Easy, horsey. You were glitched out on that log. Not today, wolves. Not today. Those are some weird noises those wolves are making. I don't think it was supposed to sound like that. Hey, there's a squirrel. Hey, squirrely. There we go. We got the feather. Cool, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, I play lots of different games, so there's a lot of content. What is this? Ooh, it's a side mission. Let me have a look. Actually, no, wrong button. I want to have a look. I want to make a plan for what we're going to do today. So, we're on sequence 6. There's 4 parts to sequence 6. How close are we to something else? Boy Who Cried Wolf. Do I want to do a side mission? I think I just want to stick with the main stuff. We can do side missions later. So let's set our marker to... Let's go to this synchronization point, and then we'll continue on with the main story. How do we get there? Careful, horsey. How do we get down? What's the best way for us to get down? I think going around that side. Back to minus 28 streak feels good for now. Well, I look forward to you getting to a 1 streak again, Robert. Okay, come on, horsey. No, you don't want to go down there? Okay. Let's go this way. Are you stuck? I think you're totally stuck, horse. You know what? Oh, no. Can we go? Okay, there we go. Little town. Oh, somebody's not happy. What's the point there? What do we have here? Still a little ways away. What's the marker? Is that a tree? I think it's climbing the tree. It is climbing the tree. Cool. How the heck do we get up there? He's close to climbing. Oh, there we go. Isaac is back on the grounded pile. Yeah, I know that feeling, Robert. Yeah, if a game is annoying you, best thing is to put it down for a while. Where are we going? Where are we going? Over there? Hmm. What is he doing? Can you climb up? Jeez Louise. Okay, these controls are starting to get on my nerves. Can you climb up? It's just kind of stuck there. Well, that wasn't good. Hey Molly, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. I'm doing well. Spring break? For me it's not spring break, but maybe for other people it is. Okay, how far do we have to go to get back there? No, it's right here. Okay. Let's see if we can climb this darn tree. That was really weird. So I want to stay away from hanging from those branches, because then I'm just done. Can you go up this way? No. Only this way? Yeah. Okay. Can we go up any further? No, I'm hanging once again. Like, just swing, you piece of garbage. No, dead again. I'm gonna give up on this tree, because this tree is stupid. It's like there's nowhere to swing to, or it's falling to your death. I'm abandoning this tree. Let's make our way over to Boston. But I guess, yeah, for some people, or some, yeah, some of you, it might be spring break, which is kind of cool. Can you climb up? Jesus. I swear the controls felt better last week. Trees are bad, yeah. At least from climbing in this game. They really improved the climbing mechanics in the later Assassin's Creed games, like Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. But these ones, they still had a bit of glitchiness to them. Like right here, this parkouring feels really good. But sometimes the parkouring just feels a little bit off. Hey, we got a feather without even knowing it was there. It's cool. Like, this is very smooth and fluid. It's really good. That's the way parkour should be in these Assassin's Creed games. Let's travel to Boston.
Gazette, your best source for news.
It does feel really good. I love the parkour in these games. Okay, where are we going? What is going on? Gotta get all the way over there. You know what? I'm not gonna run through the city. Let's fast travel. Can't fast travel? Really? How about when I stop running? I should be able to fast travel. It's not letting me fast travel. I could probably fast travel to this. Okay, let's do that. We'll fast travel to this marker and then, or we can kind of explore this area here. I think I just want to fast travel. I want to get to the story. We haven't even done the first segment of this synchronization. Or sequence, or whatever you want to call it. Why are you walking backwards, dude? Whoa. Well, that's interesting. That's quite the talent you have there, sir.
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act, and I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
All right, on Johnson's trail.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman, at least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than Surrey.
You offer excuses instead of solutions. All people should be equal, and not in turns.
Its in turns are not at all. We must compromise, Connor, however painful that may be.
I guess we made it there.
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down! Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
Just
Trust
dumped
the
his
mounting
piss bucket on
evidence
him.
is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
So what are we doing here?
Could use some support!
Defend citizens?
Is that all you have? Could use some support! Is that all you have?
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
Yeah, Davis, if I knew that you were streaming and I was available, I would watch it. I would just have to know that you are streaming and not be busy with something else. Ooh, we got a chest here. Maybe let's go grab that chest. What's this? Liberation mission. Let's get the treasure. If we can. Looks like it's on the other side of this building. Might be guarded by some guys, though. I don't want to get my notoriety level up too high, so let's see. You pet the dog? No? Alright, that's fine. Got a recipe for cough syrup. Nice. And for wigs. What? Dispose of the tax collectors? Who are the tax collectors? These guys? Come on, I'm pressing counter, you piece of garbage. Well, how the hell was I supposed to stay above notoriety, below notoriety level 2, and still take care of the tax collectors? I'm pressing counter. Maybe I'm supposed to hold it instead of pressing it? Could be. Did we get them all? Is that guy happy that I saved him from the tax collectors? No, looks like he's dead. So that was a waste. Oh well. Your gaming channel is DavisBoy300. Okay, cool. Can't go in. Really? Go inside the building now, please.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red goats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
All right.
Go on, Connor.
Well, let's just have a look at some stuff here. I'm going.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
I don't get the whole thing with the tea. I've heard of the Boston Tea Party and whatnot, but I really don't know what it's about. Okay, what can we do along the way? Town Crier? What is a Town Crier? Maybe let's try to get this, this page here. If we get it, great. If we don't, no big whoop. But, oh, alright. Apparently you can't grab onto that. Where's that page? It's up on that building, okay. So we should actually go down. And then climb up. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, so disposing of the tax collectors is just an optional thing. It's not part of my mission. It's like part of the city objectives. I wish they would have made that clear, because I wouldn't have fought those guys. Whatever, I don't care. Just get the hell out of here. Come on, just run on the ground, you retard. Okay, what do we have here? So yeah, we've already got that marker. I'm not going to worry about these pages because you can't bloody well see them. They were annoying in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but I feel like they're even more annoying in this one because you can't really see how well it looks. It is. Really? Where are those tax collectors? Can you get up? Jesus, get up! He's just laying on the ground. What is he doing? I thought this game was going to get better with the open world, but I feel like the open world has just made it worse. Yeah, just run and get the hell out of here. It's just stupid. Can you climb? Jesus. Am I dead? Destroy the cargo stack? Can you jump? Jesus! Holy crap! The controls right now are driving me insane. I'm pressing to run onto the dock, and he will not run onto the dock. Wow, that was infuriating. Oh, I need to open up my jacket. I started to get sweaty from the infuriation of the terrible controls. Holy moly. Dump the tea down with coffee. Yeah, I like water. That's my thing. Hey Garrus, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Did I do it? Where's my... Hold on. Why don't I have my goddamn hidden blades? Where are my hidden blades? Why are my hidden blades not active? Why would I want a goddamn noose? I don't want a noose. I want my hidden blades. Stab all these mofos. Get up! him not getting up is driving me insane. He falls down to the ground and just lays there like an idiot. Sorry, I need to turn down the TV too. It feels like all of a sudden the music volume is at 1,000. Where are my options? I want to turn down this music. Music is way too loud. Let's bring that down to a 3. Alright. Alright, Davis, see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, we got one more. Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes the parkour in this is phenomenal, and other times it's just like you get stuck and it's not doing anything that it's supposed to. It's controlling terribly. I almost went Ultimate Hulk. Yeah. I really feel like you should play the later Assassin's Creed games, Garrus, because they really improved the controls in Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. Before that, they were not good. Or, I shouldn't say they weren't good. They were inconsistent. Well, let's... Sometimes the controls feel phenomenal, then other times they just feel absolutely awful. Pickpocket them. You have Odyssey? Yeah, you got tired of the formula. I can totally understand that if you've played a lot of them. I like to take decent breaks in between playing my Assassin's Creed games. They are very similar. Agreed. I didn't even see the optional thing to destroy the cargo with the powder kegs. That's another thing that, like, I'm not crazy about these older Assassin's Creed games, is those side objectives or side... I guess you would call it side objectives. They're not really side missions, they're part of the main mission, but you do them on the side, like additional things, like you have to do it in a certain way. After having played through Black Flag, it's a lot already, yeah. I don't know. Maybe in a few years, if you feel like you want to jump back into Assassin's Creed games, I would say give Origins a try. Where are we going? What are we doing here? Have we got that? Yeah, we've got all those. So let's just get to our point where we need to go. Right beneath us, right? What? I totally blocked that and countered it. You lying game. Where's the last one? There we go. Ugh. Alright. Does this guy have any money on him? 13 pounds? Cheapo. Welcome back. Welcome back, Davis. Far future? You love the ancient Egypt time? Yeah. I played it significantly after it came out, probably like a good 2 years. Alright, let's just get on with it. What? Why is it 200 meters away? Wasn't it supposed to be like 13 meters away? I get teleported or something? No, just leave me alone. I don't want to fight you losers. I don't like how much you get followed, or like people notice you in this game and want to attack you. Where are we off to next? Done the sequence? We are. Alright, show me the next place. Okay. Let's run around this way. way, and then we'll cut around back. Like everywhere, there's somebody looking out for me. Okay, where the hell are we going? I unlocked a new pistol? I didn't even notice. I haven't even found a shop to purchase things. Like, I don't even know where all these things are. I feel like I haven't unlocked everything that I can do in the open world quite yet. You can't remember how easy it is to stay on the rooftops? It is actually pretty similar to the Spider-Man games. The combat and the parkour, very, very similar. All right. Yeah, I'll just run as fast as we can over towards there. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I tried being on the rooftops before, but then there was like sniper gunmen that would keep noticing me as well. So I felt like it was almost the exact same thing. Close. It's just to my left. Awesome. So we gotta be here, but first we have to eliminate all these weaknesses. This music is way too intense. It doesn't need to be like this crazy. Who's next? Who's next? That guy's just walking by. La-di-da. Can we go? Still gotta fight off more people? Alright. Thanks, Garrus. I'm glad you enjoy my streams.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where's Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Oh, vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
It's totally possible to overdo music in a game.
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine.
What? Where are we going? Oh, we gotta follow this guy.
Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, Captain!
guy's a shit disturber.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit.
I would pet you kitty cats, but I gotta protect this guy from being an obnoxious Frenchman.
We are not English! We are not the king's men! We are free! But the king sends these redcoats to push us around! They are not our master! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay.
Cool, good luck with that, Davis.
Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter de mon courroux. You looking for a fight, Englishman? I'll give you what you want.
Gotta take these guys out before they even notice anything.
Hey, redcoats! Your king!
Can you bugger off? If I would have known, I would have rushed in. Stefan, you're just a piece of garbage. You can't even fight and protect yourself. Expect me to protect your ass. Where the hell did he go? Like, he's just running away? What a doofus! Like, get back here, Stefan, you dumbass. I have the right mind to stab you myself. Picking fights, jeez Louise. If this game had, like, choice, I would just let him die.
But this is not it.
Cool, Davis. Good luck, man. And have fun. Most importantly, always have fun. I look forward to killing Stefan Schaffo. I hope I get to kill him. Because he's an incredibly obnoxious.
I will match your face to...
Like, I just have to kill everybody. Just because as soon as I know that I see a guy in a red coat that he's approaching, I know there's gonna be a fight.
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel. I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense. Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
Oh, incredibly
What do we do?
obnoxious, dude.
Create a window.
Use your assassin recruits in combat or activate their unique abilities. Hold L1 to open the recruit wheel. What? Hold on, what? It's not doing anything. Like, what buttons am I supposed to press? Can you tell me, game? Like, nothing is working. Alright. Lock onto a target and press L1 to send your allies to assassinate your selected target. Apparently it has recruits, man.
Bloody hell are you?
Nicely done. Meat cleaver to the shoulder.
You have no right to rub people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not. British Parliament? I work for William Johnson.
Johnson? End his suffering cleanly.
Yeah, that's why you don't go and hit somebody with a meat cleaver. You talk to them first. Because then you make stupid mistakes like that, Stefan.
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough, which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
It's cool, Garrus. What are we doing? What? Now they're just shooting at me? And I swear, I turned down the music and it still feels like it's, like, incredibly loud. Just get the hell out of there. Wow. It's like, you get spawned in and you're instantly surrounded and getting shot at. For, like, no reason. Did that just happen, like, out of the blue? Like, it wasn't even supposed to happen? There's some really weird stuff in this game.
For the amateur sailor or fishing enthusiast, Porter's light watercraft.
Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? What is this? Okay, there's a store. I think I just want to progress the story. Let's go for the main mission. I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I'm just going to feed my cats. I've changed their feeding schedule, so I'm feeding them 3 times a day now. So I'm going to take about 2 minutes. I'm going to feed my cats, and I'll be right back, and then we'll continue the main mission. No, actually, I heard that they made the remastered version actually better, and they fixed a whole bunch of things in it. I feel like I don't know. I had issues with playing the Ezio trilogy as well. I was not crazy about the Ezio trilogy. I feel like Black Flag kind of... So, 1 through 4, including Rogue, Assassin's Creed Rogue. So there was the 3 in the Ezio trilogy, Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 3, 4, and Rogue. So that's 7 games. And those 7 games, they pretty much had like one style of game engine, and they were doing things a certain way, and they throughout those 7 games, as it got further, they were improving the controls and the mechanics in the game. And I think that's why me playing Black Flag first, kind of spoiled me. Because now when I go back to these other ones, I feel like there's a lot of broken stuff in the previous versions or the previous games. And it's just not as polished and well designed. It's still good. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying this. But Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is definitely the one that I've enjoyed the most out of those original 7 games. Hey Bethany, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. No, you know what? I wouldn't say that they haven't aged well. It's just if you've played the later versions, like I think if I played Assassin's Creed 1, then I did 2, then I did the Brotherhood and Revelations or whatever it was called, and then I did 3, like I would see an improvement from game to game, but because I started at 4, I kind of started at where it was best. So playing the later one first and then going backwards hurts my experience because I'm comparing the good stuff to now. If I'm going backwards, I'm playing stuff that they ended up fixing in the later one that I played. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go feed my cats. I'll be back in 2 minutes. That makes sense? Cool. I'm glad it does, Garrus. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. 'Cause sometimes I'm not too sure if I'm explaining myself well or not, but I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, my cats are really confused. They were like, what? Why are you feeding us now? It's in the middle of the day. Because normally I was feeding them at 6 o'clock in the morning and 8 p.m. at night. But Pepper would always wake me up or start whining at me. No, that's Pepper's food, Lagatha. You got your own. You leave her food alone. You girls want some too? Sorry. Gonna give them a little bit more. Katya and Lagatha ate. Ate theirs, and now they were trying to get Pepper's food. I gotta figure this out a little bit better, but anyway, so now I'm gonna be feeding them 3 times a day, so they're not used to eating right now, so they looked a little confused at me. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to this. Let's just head to the rooftop, see if... What was that marker? What is that? What is this thing here? What is this? Like, there's stuff on the map that I don't know what is going on. Yes, Lagatha is Vikings inspired. Correct. 100%. Like, I don't know what the symbol is. Like, if you look on my little map here, but I don't know what it does. You know what? It's fine. And there's supposed to be, like, posters for me to take down, but I don't know where the hell the posters are. To lower my wanted level. I don't know. And of course somebody's noticing me right away. Have we got both of these? I think we have. Yeah, we've got all these. Okay, this is all the... Where the hell is it? Okay, it's over here. So it's actually close. I was thinking about going off to this side, but no. We'll just go straight to the marker where we need to go. Yeah, I'm very fond of Catherine. I believe her name is Winnick, the actress that plays Lagatha in Vikings. She is hot as hell.
Then the 3 ships back, cargo and all.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let them leave. Wants us to take the tea, pay the duties, and say thank you kindly to the king.
The king can kindly kiss my arse. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You can kiss it as well.
Enough! What hope have we of resisting if we're arguing amongst ourselves?
Yeah, she was a major badass and super duper hot. Like, ridiculously hot.
What happens now?
We wait for the signal.
What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right?
Probably not. She was angry.
More guards.
We need to turn the crowd's anger to our advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
So I only have, the only ability that I have is assassinate, so I can probably get other things. I think that's probably what it is. Do we just rush in and kill them? Is that just what we're doing? I wish there was more stealth in this game. That's what I really loved about Black Flag, is there was so much stealth in it. I feel like this game lacks stealth. Okay. Yeah, as I was trying to say, but then they started talking in the game. She was angry at Ragnar, but she also loved Ragnar, so Ragnar Lothbrok. There's another guy there. All right. Dude, you let him kill you? Oh, you got angry at Ragnar for doing what he did with Lagatha. Yeah. Yeah. You want to come up? Good girl.
Regulars!
Regulars? What are regulars?
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea is being dumped. Let me help. I'm yours to command.
So what do we need to do? Defend the people and boats. Why are you licking my fingers? You're a weird cat. Go back. Come on. What are you doing, jumping into the water, you doofus? Climb, you doofus. Like, really? Like, you can't hold your balance? Okay, how do we dump this stuff? I can't pick them up. I don't know how they want me to help out. Can you get down? I don't want you to climb, you retard. Jeez. Man, this is a long sequence. If I have to redo this, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Climb. Get this guy first. Or two of them. Come on, just... Are you kidding me? Get up there. Flippin' falling into water. Apparently he's a parkour master, but he can't stay on a goddamn dock. Gotta protect these guys here. Well, we got it done, so it's all good. I can pick up the crates on the other ship. Well, that was fine. We just took care of the guys. They did all the work with the crates.
Gunner?
I'm an assassin, I'm not a crate thrower.
I saved the last one for you.
And some guys just like macking on a chick in the middle of this fight.
Best we get out of here.
Well, tea party is done. Apparently we did nothing of what we were supposed to do. That's fine. I really don't care about getting the full sequence. They don't show you well enough. Like, if they made it super clear to what my side objectives were, then maybe I would care more. But they make it so difficult to see what those side objectives are that it makes me not care at all. Oh, 100% on all the missions? Oh, no thank you. I will take a hard pass on that. Yeah, definitely a way to go insane. You are not wrong. Okay, where are we going? Where the hell are we going? All the way down here. Man, they're just sending me from one end to the other. Like, I have no desire to run through. Actually, you know what? Maybe we do. You know what? Let's run through here and see what there is. But we might teleport or fast travel at some point. I wonder if there's still a bunch of stuff I need to unlock in these areas. Because I feel like... What is this guy? Who are you? What are you? Some side mission? No. We want to do the main mission. It's been taking long enough as it is. I really like the open world, like it's very well built. But I feel like in Black Flag there was so much more to do. There was like treasure chests all over the place. There were collectibles, the sea shanties. There was just a lot of stuff everywhere. Like I would run through that section that I just did and I would do like 4 things along the way. While this, I feel it's like there's not enough. And I think that's probably what they did, was people said, you know, there's not enough in here. And I think they corrected that in Assassin's Creed 4. I keep comparing this to Assassin's Creed 4 just because I feel like there is a lot of comparisons to be made. Sea shanties were the best. I love the sea shanties. Alright, let's fast travel here. Yep, let's do it. Yeah, I love those sea shanties, man. They were really good. I have them even on my iPod. And ever since I played the game back in 2014. So for 8 years now. Because I played it like in, I think, February or March of 2014. I put those sea shanties on my iPod and I listen to them regularly. They're awesome. Alright, so where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we? Over here, okay. There is a viewpoint or a synchronization point over there, so we'll hit that up along the way. They are really good. I'm tempted to sing them, but I don't really have a very good singing voice, so I think it would just sound bad. But I do love the sea shanties. Oh, is this the... Oh, it's a different tree. Okay, let's see if we can climb this tree. Because that other one, we just got stuck and fell off. Although this tree looks exactly the same. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is... So far, this is exactly the same. It's like a copy-paste of that other tree. Maybe if we solve this one, then we'll know what to do on the other. Yeah, this is exactly the same. And now I'm stuck. I don't know what to do, where to go from here. Oh, he made it! Okay, so I just had to swing more. That's all it was. Okay, cool. I like the progress. Don't do anything I don't feel comfortable with? Yeah. I love singing, but I just know I don't sing very well. Oh, we're dead. Well, at least we got the synchronization point. He was supposed to do a leap of faith, not a leap of death. Okay, where did it drop us off at? Back there, okay. And I don't know where my horse is. Well, we'll just travel. Hey, nice moon. That looks really good. And I like that it's actually like normal. In a lot of video games, they make the moon look a lot bigger than it would be in real life. Well, that's pretty accurate right there. Maybe slightly bigger than it should be, but pretty darn close. Did we get this one? Yes, we did. Okay. So let's travel along the edge here. Yeah, super moon in most games, where it's like... It's the size of like a dinner plate that you're holding up like right beside your head. It's just ginormous. But nope, the moon is not that big in real life when you look at it. Really? You could shoot the moon with a sniper and change its size. I was not aware of that. That's cool, man. Yeah, the leap of faith turned into a leap of death. Elk drank here. I kind of want to do some of the stuff because we need to actually... Oh, there's the rope dart that they gave us. Trip mine. Lots of stuff here. Snares. How do we place the snare? guess I need to assign it. No? It's not letting me? Yeah, it's not letting me. Okay, screw it. I don't care. Unless... yeah, it's just not letting me. I don't know. I don't care about the hunting. I just want to get on with the story. Hello, Hamoud. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. I can't read the language and writing that you're writing, but welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here regardless. Oh, there's a feather. Can we get to it from here? No, we gotta go a different way. Probably up this one. Yeah, should be pretty easy. That was very easy. There we go. That time he did a leap of faith. Oh, I hear a wild animal. No, that's no good. Cougar? Bear marked the tree. Okay. Well, maybe we'll hunt a bear. It's pretty far away, though. Over here, Mr. Bear. I want to stab you. Ooh, kill a bear with a hidden blade. Awesome.
Yama.
Alright. Let's go back. Keep going towards our mission. No? Can't climb up that? Okay. Let's head around the backside. That's the one thing that I really loved about, like, Assassin's Creed. Whoa. Assassin's Creed Origins is that if you can look at it and see it, you can climb it.
Yama.
While in this one, there's places where it's like, it looks like you should be able to climb, but you can't. Would have been a very different outcome if it was Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, okay. So bears aren't that easy to kill. I might play Red Dead Redemption 2 sometime on my channel. I own the game, but haven't played it yet. Okay, where are we going? How close are we? We're getting there. At least we got some stuff done along the way. What's this? Fox. Bears are terrifying in Red Dead Redemption 2. Cool, man. Kind of like in Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Bears are very dangerous. Oh, I have to hold it. That's what I have to do. trying to hunt a fox, and you had to go and do that. Oh, we caught a fox. I'm kind of sad. Foxes are so nice. I see them once in a while when I go golfing. Foxes and coyotes. Where are we going? Where's... Okay. Let's mark it on the map. Because, like, I hate that it's my main thing. It shows me kind of where to go, but doesn't show me exactly. Okay, so it's up on the hill. So we can dive down, swim across. Do we want to do that? Ah, for crying out loud. Zoom in. Zoom in. You know, it might be faster just to go on foot around instead of swimming. Let's do that instead. Yeah, another rock that we can't climb. Are there any rocks that we can climb here? Do any of these look climbable? Maybe here? Nope. Just gotta keep going around. Gameplay, there isn't anything that stands out too much in oh, you love Red Dead Redemption 2 for the story, but not so much the gameplay. I understand. I follow you. Oh, we missed him. And then we can... No, we don't want to throw money. We want to bait. Come on, climb the flippin' thing. There you go. Wasn't that difficult. Yeah, it's not like the latest Assassin's Creed games where you can stick to any service, which I like. I like that, you know? If you're a master climber, it doesn't matter. You will find a way to climb it. Red Dead Redemption 2 had good gameplay. It's just what you've been playing for the last 15 years. Okay, so it's nothing innovative, but it's good. I follow you. No, just gonna keep going along here. What is this? Apparently there were some people here who left their muskets behind. Oh. So that bait that I had there caught an animal. We'll go back, because I think I still need to... Maybe I don't. I can probably leave it there, although it is pretty close. Screw it, we'll go. We're doing a little bit of open world stuff here. Is it gone? Oh no, there it is.
Yeah, man.
Okay, if another rabbit gets caught there, I'm not coming back. I'm not going to stand around forever. Oh, there's a feather around here. Oh no! Yeah, don't fall down. There it is. There's gotta be a way for me to climb back up. No? I want the feather. Can we go up this crevice? No. I gotta find a way around again. Like, can you really not climb up any of this? I really have to go all the way around. Well, that's a pain in the butt. I'm very tempted to just fast travel to where we need to go. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. It is a very beautiful place. But also, on occasion, a little bit frustrating. Like how close am I? But I can't get there because I'm stuck beneath where I need to be. It's fast travel. Oh, man. I don't know about summoning the horse. Like, horse whistle. And it's weird. Like, I have to assign it. I can't just use it. I have to assign it, which is just very, very weird. There's some very weird design choices in this game. Like, I should just be able to hit a button and whistle for the horse. I shouldn't have to assign it and then, like, select it and then use it. It seems very, very convoluted way of doing it. And there we go. Right out of the ground. No, I think there was. I think it even showed me that I was notoriety level 1. Ooh, I can hear the woodpecker hammering on a tree or on a telephone pole outside. Oh, maybe, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it just appears briefly and then goes away. Okay, where the hell are we going? I feel like the game makes me go back and forth way too much. Pick an area and keep me there. What is this? Lance's wood shop. You know what? I don't care to travel. Let's just fast travel again. Because the world's empty. The world is beautiful, but it is incredibly empty. There's nothing to do. Like, I should have multiple things to do along the way, going from where I started to where I want to be. There should be multiple places for me to stop, multiple things to do, things to collect. It's empty. Kind of information you'd want to know at all times. I think when I get to higher notoriety, I think once I go from 1 to 2, it then shows me over by where my money is on the bottom left. There'll be like 2 X's or something like that, and then I can get to 3 and it'll be 3 X's. They do want to artificially increase your playtime. Yeah, I'm noticing that in this game, in Assassin's Creed 3. I felt like the other Assassin's Creed games, they didn't do that. They actually gave you lots of things to do instead of just traveling from one place to another. I want to finish Sequence 6 today, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream.
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
Only to hatch some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
6 months later.
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Alright, where the hell are we going? Are we traveling all the way back again? We are. It's like, go here, talk to the guy, and then go back to where you were. It's just back and forth, back and forth. Like, that's ridiculous for me to go all that way just to have one cutscene and go all the way back. Yep, more travel. I'm really, really glad they changed that in the later ones, in the later Assassin's Creeds. Like, even Assassin's Creed 4. Like, they opened up the world. It was one map. There was no fast traveling from one area to another. You could, but you could also just travel there naturally. You could go on the boat. You could go, and you know, when you're on the boat traveling from one area to another, there would be, you could hunt whales. You could hunt different fish. There were underwater like sunken ships that you would go and swim, and you would find treasure underwater. There was so much to do. So much to do. They really want you to see the whole thing multiple times? Yeah, apparently they do. Yep, traveling with the ship was awesome. 100% agreed. %, agreed. Maybe my opinion of this game will change, but right now, I would say I even preferred Liberation over to Assassin's Creed 3. Like, I feel like they're focusing way too much on the story, and it's just going from one place to another, and not really doing anything. Did I destroy the ghost ship? I didn't destroy... I think there was 3 or 4 ghost ships. and I think I did one. It was a very long battle, and then I just didn't feel like going searching out for the others. But I did everything else pretty much. Like, I got 100%. And like, if you looked at my save file, it said 100%. Like in terms of the collectibles and all that good stuff. Can you? Okay, horse, you suck. You are the worst horse in the world. I don't want to ride the horse. The horse is terrible. You have absolutely no memory of anything on Assassin's Creed 3. That's not a good sign. If you forget stuff, you're like, I don't even remember any of this. That means it wasn't memorable. Games need to be memorable, in my opinion. Okay, where are we going? Once again, like, it shows me that I need to go here, approximately, but I don't know if it's above me, below me, like, behind me. Like, just show me. Where is it? I'm finding I'm getting very frustrated. I'm getting very frustrated with this game today. There's one at each corner of the map, so yeah, I think 4 of them. So I think I did one of the 4. But I found like all the treasure maps, and then I dug up all the buried treasures. I did all the underwater sunken treasures. I found every single treasure chest in the game. I collected all the shanties. I can't remember. There was more stuff. I got all the fish. I think another thing that I didn't do 100% of was the trade route missions, like where you would go in and you would have to like send ships to like deliver materials and things from one area to another. There are just way too many of them, and I just like, I don't feel like doing that. So the ghost ships and I think the ship trade routes, those were the only 2 things I didn't do. That's cool, man.
Izzy not gonna daradit ganus de ne Johnson sinja der rocksta. Gwahi ganzi what ne ganun haradun hagedum.
Da gwa der hardat gwa ganto.
Once again, like I have to travel all that way to go do that. Like, are you kidding me? I can't fast travel there. I actually have to go there on foot. All right. Stay undetected. I will do my best. Yeah, for me, I have very fond memories of Assassin's Creed 4, Origins, and Odyssey. Oh, really? Like, are they forcing me to jump into the water? Is that what they're trying to do? I think there's a ledge there. Let's try it. Okay, well, we didn't die, so that's one positive thing. Dude. Running simulator 1700s. Pretty much.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, I don't mind going from one place to another in a giant open world game if there are little things that I can do along the way. Like, that's really what you need to do. You just need to give me little things to do along the way so it doesn't feel like I'm just running from one place to another, but I'm actually achieving and getting other things done while I'm in that process. Okay, I can't climb up here? Are you serious? Oh no, okay. Apparently he just didn't latch on the first time. Thanks for the GG, Robert. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what our side objectives are. Just so I kind of know. Like, is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? Reach Johnson undetected, so I don't want anybody to notice me. Cool. I can attempt to do that. Can you climb there? No. Maybe just along this cliff. I feel like I'm going backwards. I want to be going up. Just kill him! Flip and stab his face! Jesus, what are you doing? I feel like this is why I stopped playing Assassin's Creed 2, is because the same thing was driving me nuts. A game that is literally running around from one place to another, very little to do in between, is Death Stranding, and you loved it. Huh. I'm very interested in Death Stranding for the gameplay. I have zero desire to play the story. And I've found out that there is no way to skip the story in Death Stranding. You're forced to watch like 40 hours of cutscenes that I have zero desire to see.
I only wish to keep you safe. There are those who would betray and manipulate you. Or worse yet, take the land by force. We are all too aware of the expeditions your people send against us. What do you
Really,
mean?
that's it? Just there?
We are all one. We should act as such. How? By signing our lands over to you? Then we'll be as one in your debt forever?
Get down. Just get the flip down.
What hope have we against their black powder and iron?
The story drove you mad, yeah. I actually saw some of the story to see if it was...
Peace!
I saw some of the story in Death Stranding to see if it would be something that interests me. And I was like, this story makes zero sense whatsoever. What is his name? Oh, the Japanese guy. Anyway, from like Metal Gear Solid, his stories never make any sense. And he's like praised for his stories. But it's like, why is he praised for these stories that are like just absolute gibberish and nonsense? The game wouldn't end. It just kept going and going, cutscene after cutscene. Kojima, yeah. Yeah, he's very crazy. Like, he's good at game design, but he should just not write any stories, because his stories are stupid.
Have I not always been an advocate? Have I not always sought to protect you from harm?
If you wish to protect us, then give us arms, muskets and horses that we might defend ourselves.
War is not the answer.
We remember, Stanwix. We remember you moved the borders. Even today your men dig up the land, showing no regard for those who live upon it. Your words are honeyed, but false. We are not here to negotiate, nor to sell. We are here to tell you and yours to leave these lands.
So be it. I offered you an olive branch, and you knocked it from my hand.
Perhaps he'll respond better to the sword.
Are you threatening us?
Yes.
Limit Native American casualties, okay. Okay. I see the path that they want me to take. The intended route.
Do you still doubt? Ah!
You enjoyed the gameplay in the world?
Oh,
cool,
no.
man.
What have you done?
Ensured an end to your schemes. You sought to claim these lands for the Templars.
Aye, that we might protect them. Do you think that good King George lies awake at night, hoping that no harm comes to his native subjects? Or that the people of the city care one whit about them? Oh, sure. The colonists are happy to trade when they need food or shelter, or a bit of extra padding for their armies. But when the walls of the city constrict, when there's crops that need soil, when there's no more enemy to fight, we'll see how kind the people are then.
The colonists have no quarrel with the Iroquois.
Not yet, but they will. 'Tis the way of the world. In time, they'll turn. I could have stopped it. I could have saved you all.
You speak of salvation, but you were killing them.
Aye, because they would not listen. And so, it seems, neither will you.
Ayawas ne yahte hagum sare, am dahyayum ne skanas is agum haja.
What, we're still going? Thought we were done. Really? I got killed by a headbutt? No, I think the guy I killed is dead. I'm just fighting his minions. Oh, I'm just supposed to escape the area? Is that all it is? I'm not even supposed to fight these guys? I'm just supposed to escape, that's it. Run away like a coward. Alright, I can run away like a coward if you guys want me to. Alright, well that's done. Well, are we exiting the Animus?
William Johnson is dead, and with him, the Templar plot to steal the land of my people. But in ending this threat, I have revealed another. On his body was a letter addressed to John Pitcairn containing orders to root out and destroy Patriot weapons and supplies. Should he succeed in this, the colonists will be unable to maintain their resistance, and the Templars will surely take control. So long as Pitcairn lives, the danger remains. I need to find him. He needs to die. I thought it might bring clarity or instill a sense of accomplishment, but all I feel is regret.
Hold fast to that. Such sacrifices must never come lightly.
I had to do it. Not only for my people, but for all the others Johnson would have harmed.
It's a start. But to truly be free of Templar influence, all of them must be dealt with in turn. Even your father.
I know.
You speak the words, but do you believe them? Seems we've company.
What is it?
A request for aid from Paul Revere. Seems the Redcoats are up to something in Boston. Guess you made an impression on the Sons of Liberty.
They mistake me for one of their own. Please tell Mr. Revere he has my sympathies, but I cannot help at present.
You might wish to reconsider. John Pitcairn is mentioned by name.
Where am I to go?
Mr. Revere's house in Boston. If you'd like, I can...
Oh, travel back to Boston. Anyway, we finished sequence number 6. That's kind of what I wanted to get done. I'm a bit disappointed with the lack of things to do in this open world. I was kind of hoping, because I heard, oh, you know, the open world opens up after Chapter 5. Yeah, it opens up and I can go around and look around the world, but there's really nothing to do. It's kind of disappointing. But we will continue the game next week. We'll continue the story. I think I wanted to do the open world, but by seeing how little there is to do in the open world, I think we're just going to stick with the main stories, and we'll move that along at a brisk pace. Am I enjoying myself with the game? I'm enjoying myself enough to continue, but I'm not itching to play the game. Like, there's certain games, like when I was doing Disco Elysium, every time I would end my stream, I was like, I wish I could keep playing. I wanted to keep playing. With this, if I were to stop playing, I don't think I would care. I wouldn't be like, oh man, I really want to go back and continue that. I think I'm at the point right now where I'm just like, I'm going through the motions. I'm not disliking it, but I'm not compelled to play it, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You're very welcome, Robert. So, I think next week, like this week, I tried doing open world stuff, but it felt so empty and kind of very flat. That feels familiar. Cool, man. Yeah. So, we're gonna continue. We'll continue the story. We'll continue next Sunday. Let's actually have a quick look here. because I tried doing too much other stuff. I feel like next week, let's aim to do sequence 7 and sequence 8. I feel like the reason that sequence 6 took so long is because I was trying to travel on foot and trying to have other things happen in the game world, but there's nothing there. Unless they add things. Like, that was another thing that I loved about Assassin's Creed 4, is right from the start there was, okay, you know, there's treasure chests that you can get. You can do the main story. Then there was, okay, we're going to introduce you to the naval battles. So you can upgrade your ship, you can do naval battles, that's extra stuff you can do. Oh, now there are sea shanties you can collect. Like, they kept adding stuff. You weren't overloaded with things right from the start. They would gradually add things to the open world for you to do. So that there was, it felt like there was always something to do. It always felt like there was something to do. There were things that you could, even if you were coming back through an area, well, you know, you just unlocked this stuff, so now you can do these things. And there was always something there. And that's what I loved about Assassin's Creed 4. And yeah, I think I'm very torn between Assassin's Creed 4 and Assassin's Creed Origins. Those are my two favorite ones. Number 3 is definitely Odyssey, but Odyssey is not as good as Origins and Black Flag. For me, Origins and Black Flag are my two favorite Assassin's Creed games. This one, I feel like it's falling flat. I feel like it's very... I don't know if you're familiar with the term milquetoast. This game is very milquetoast. You can eat it and consume it, but there's nothing to it. It's just kind of like soggy bread. You're just eating soggy bread. It'll fill you up, yes, but are you gonna call up your buddy and be like, hey man, I just had the most delicious milquetoast? No, you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna play it and you're gonna be like, it was an experience, and just like you said, you're not remembering any of this. That's because this experience is incredibly unmemorable. While Black Flag, Origins, Odyssey, all three of those games, even Liberation. I would say Liberation is my 4th favorite Assassin's Creed game, and that's a PS Vita game that was ported to PS4. I much preferred Liberation over Assassin's Creed 3. I feel like it's very blah. I wanted to like it, but it's not giving me any reason to like it. I don't hate it. When I say I don't like it, it doesn't mean that I dislike it. It just means I'm very indifferent about it. I'm very indifferent about this game. But anyway, enough of my rambling, enough of my talking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely the best part of playing this game for me is hanging out with you guys. So thank you very much, Robert. Thank you, Garrus. Thank you, anybody else who was here earlier. I know some people took off, but yeah, it's fun hanging out with you guys. And I look forward to continuing hanging out with you guys some more next Sunday. But I think we're going to speed up the story process. So, take care. Hope you enjoyed. And you're very welcome, Garrus. I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye-bye.